Chilling images triggering worldwide condemnation. ISIS terrorists brutally executing a third hostage, this time a British aid worker, a husband and father of two. Tonight, the global manhunt and the race to save other hostages whose lives are on the line. Here's ABC's chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross.
British and U.S. intelligence had grimly anticipated that ISIS would execute its third Western hostage this week. But the murder of 44-year-old David Haines on tape was no less horrifying.
David has been murdered in the most callous and brutal way imaginable by an organization which is the embodiment of evil.
As intelligence agencies looked for clues in the video today, it appeared to be the same purported executioner with a British accent seen on the videos of Americans James Foley and Steven Sotloff.
This British man has to pay the price.
People across this country will have been sickened by the fact that it could have been a British citizen who could have carried out this unspeakable act.
The setting in the new video is approximately the same, but without the distinguishing road, rock, and plant landmarks seen before. ISIS is aware that U.S. drones have been flying over the area, trying to track the location of the hostages or even the execution site. Haines, the father of two children, was kidnapped a year and a half ago when he traveled to Syria on a humanitarian relief mission. Today, Haines' grieving brother said David was a victim of religious extremism that threatens every nation.
My first reaction could be one of hatred. But my brother's life wasn't about hatred. It was about love for all men.
Britain, like the U.S., has a long-standing policy not to pay any ransom for its citizens held hostage. A policy that's now being sorely tested. ISIS holds at least two more Britons and those two other Americans. Cecilia.
Okay, Brian Ross, thank you. We want to bring in now ABC's chief global affairs correspondent, Martha Raddatz. Martha, so if ISIS's goal with these videos is to send a chilling effect to the U.S. and its allies, is that backfiring?
Well, I think from the sense of galvanizing our country to take action, it was that first execution video that was really a tipping point, and the resolve has only stiffened with each subsequent execution. Today, a State Department official said that several Arab countries have now committed to contributing warplanes to the fight.
Those countries unnamed still, right? U.S. going to battle with ISIS, but the big question tonight, Martha, can this fight really be won by air assaults alone without boots on the ground?
There's a great deal of skepticism that you can actually destroy ISIS without boots on the ground. But the president's chief of staff told me this morning that they are confident that role can be carried out by Iraqi forces and Syrian rebels, even though the Iraqi forces have run from the fight in the past, Cecilia.
Martha Raddatz, thank you.